Ugh, I fell off, guys. I went from being the ultimate London corporate girl running around the city, going to thirsty Thursday drinks, to now being back in my hometown, spending my days swimming and having afternoon tea at my grandparents'. I was unhappy, so I left my job a month ago, moved home, and I'm now self-employed, and it's a big change in pace of life, and I could tell you all it's taken some adjusting too, but surprisingly it really hasn't. I think this is exactly what I needed, and I've genuinely never felt more like myself / at peace. London's great, and I enjoyed the 2 years I had there, but my life was so non-stop, and I was putting my body under a lot of stress without ever even realising it. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a workaholic, and this was actually the first day off I've taken since leaving my job, and even then I still ended up doing some socials work in the evening, but I am no longer in fight or flight, and my nervous system doesn't feel like it's frazzled into 1,000,001 pieces. It's funny because if you'd asked 15-year-old me what her dream life was, I'd tell you it was working a cool job, living it up in a big city, and I had exactly that. For a while it was great, but I ultimately ended up hating the life I'd worked so hard to create, but I guess that is the good thing about dreams, like they can change and you can decide to start over and create a new life, which is exactly what I'm doing. My dream life now looks like having more autonomy over my time and the type of work I do, and so I'm quietly working on some things in the background right now, and I can't wait to share it with you all when the time is right. I just think there's also something so fun about getting to bring you guys along for the process and journey, because at the end of the day I'm only 20, I don't have a clue what I'm doing, but I do have every bit of faith that it'll all work out. I think for once I'm giving myself permission to actually just live and be in the now. I have a few upcoming trips which I'm really excited for, and once I'm back from them then I'll start locking in, because this dream life isn't going to build itself, you know. But I love you all, and a big shout out to everyone who's been following along so far. Your words of encouragement honestly mean so much more than you'll ever know. But yeah, it's going to be an exciting year, a very different year to what my life has looked like previously, but different doesn't necessarily mean bad. Different in this context is very, very exciting.